Jav, I'm trying to get the missus pregnant, man, but nothing's happening. I've reduced her to testosterone down to TRT levels. I'm taking clomid and HCG. Still nothing, man.
Yeah, I mean, this is a common problem, especially if you've been on gear for a long time. Testosterone and other steroids will reduce your fertility. How much it affects you is person dependent. There's people that I know that have got their wives pregnant, their girlfriends pregnant while on gear, and then there's other people that have stopped for ages and it takes forever to bounce back. And there's always one or two people out of 1,000 or 10,000 that unfortunately, whatever they do, nothing is going to work. So you mentioned you're still taking TRT. Now, what is TRT? Are you actually taking TRT, or are you taking, for instance, 250 milligrams, 300 milligrams of testosterone a week? Because that's a small cycle. That's not TRT. That's number one. And number two is, you might try all the HCG and the clomid in the world, but if you're taking testosterone along with that, that will interfere with the process. So you may have to come off testosterone completely, and you may have to come off for a long time to restore your natural system. That could mean 3 to 6 months potentially. So I think HCG is great. I think clomid is great. But I think with you, the main thing is probably coming completely off testosterone therapy, completely stopping the TRT, and hopefully, your natural testosterone will bounce back. Because the brain is getting two different signals. On one end is getting signal that, well, we've got testosterone coming in from outside. We don't need to produce our own testosterone in the form of TRT. And on the other hand, you've got clomid and HCG, which is trying to bounce back your natural testosterone. So for you, I think totally stop the testosterone, which is going to be a bit shitty. You are going to feel shit, especially if you've been on it for a long time. And then give a more favorable environment for the HCG and the clomid to get your natural testosterone firing again, get it back to life, and hopefully that should do the trick.